church, I felt it is very essential for us to organize an FDP that creates awareness, promote research, and facilitate discussions on quantum resilience security among academia, industry, and research communities. So recognizing the importance of this meeting in the emerging fields, Anusandhan National Research Foundation has generously supported this faculty development program. And on behalf of the Institute and organizing public, I express our sincere gratitude to ANRF for enabling this important initiative to strengthen capacity building, foster innovation, and promote research in quantum safe cybersecurity. The preliminary objective of this FDP is to equip participants with the knowledge and skills to address the challenges of future coming quantum era, thereby enhancing research capabilities and encouraging interdisciplinary collaborations in the rapidly evolving domain of the quantum security resiliences. So I am so delighted to share that this FDP has received overwhelming response of around 295 participations from across the country. We are so privileged to host 50 plus offline participants and more than 240 online participants from various academic institutions, research organizations, and industries across the country to make this event a truly a nationwide program. The enthusiastic participation from various disciplines reflects the growth and importance of quantum technology and support quantum security in the academy and industry. One of the major strengths of this FDP is its distinguished lineup of speakers who have graciously accepted our invitation, and we are so honored to host eminent experts from premier institutes from IT Madras, IT Tiruppati, Chitrai Hyderabad, NIT Warangal, with Delhi, DRDO, Kochi University of Science and Technology, and others. I sincerely thank all our distinguished research persons for accepting our invitation and joining us to share their expertise and experiences. Their valuable contributions will undoubtedly enrich the learning experience of every participant and inspire future research and collaborative innovation. Over the next 5 days, our participants will get valuable insights into quantum computing, fundamentals, mechanics, and post-quantum cryptography, quantum key distribution, quantum safe communication, secure architectures, quantum machine learning aspects for threat detection and mitigation, and emerging research and funding opportunities in quantum security. At this juncture, I express my heartfelt gratitude to the management of Gayatri Vidyabhaksha and our principal, heads of the department, faculty coordinators, organizing committee members, student volunteers, technical team, administrative staff for their unwavering support and dedication in making this program reality. I would also express my sincere gratitude to Professor Sudhir Govindan for his valuable guidance, encouragement, and environmental support throughout this activity, right from the proposal preparation to secure ANRF support and successfully organizing this program. His timely solutions, mentorship have been instrumental in making this initiative a reality. So we sincerely thank him for his continued support and patience. I also thank all the participants for choosing this FDP. I encourage you to actively engage in the sessions, both online and offline, to interact with the experts, exchange ideas, and explore collaborative opportunities that could lead to the impactful research innovation and future partnerships. So as we begin this 5-day journey of learning and exploration, let us work together to build secure, resilient, and quantum-ready future that safeguards critical infrastructures against emerging cyber threats. So with these words, I would like to again extend a warm welcome to everyone and wish all participants a highly productive, insightful, and enriched FDP experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for presenting the comprehensive report and highlighting the mission and the significance of the FDP. I I now have the pleasure of inviting Dr. B.V.S. Lakshmi Chandra, Head of the Department CSC, to address the gathering.
Respected intelligence and the rest, Professor Vijayan, Professor Chairman, former director, IIT, Abhishek Pathan, and member guiding chairperson, and today's president of today's function, welcome you, sir. And today's chief guest, Sri M. Ravishankar Garu, location head, Mahendra Visakhapatnam, welcome you, sir. Professor Somaresh, sir, secretary and chairperson. He came, but he's the inspector somewhere, he's in the principal system. And Professor R.P. Goswami, sir, principal of the GP College of Engineering for Women, and Professor G. Sudhir Garu, vice principal of our college, and Dr. P. Muralidhar, our colleague and convener of this FDP, heads of departments, senior professors, faculty members, and all participants, a very good morning to one and all. It is privilege and a matter of great pride for me to welcome you all for this inaugural function on ANRF funded 5-year faculty development program on quantum resistant security for critical infrastructure, building post-quantum readiness in teaching, research, and secure system design during these 5 days, 1st to 5th June 2026 in hybrid mode. We are living in the time where technological advancements are happening at an extraordinary pace. Among them, quantum computing stands out to be a transformative force. While it opens new frontiers in computing, it also raises serious concern about the security of our current digital infrastructure. The cryptographic techniques that safeguard our data today may soon become vulnerable. This brings us to the importance of quantum-resistant security. Preparing for post-quantum world is not just an option; it is necessity. As academicians and researchers in computer science and engineering, we have a critical role in leading this transition. We must ensure that our teaching, research, and system design approaches evolve to meet these emerging challenges. This FDP has been thoughtfully designed to address 3 important dimensions: enhancing teaching readiness by integrating quantum set concepts in curriculum, promoting research in emerging cryptographic techniques, and strengthening secure system design for future research. Such initiatives are vital, especially when we consider the role of critical infrastructure systems like energy, healthcare, finance and computing and communication networks, where security is paramount. I am confident that this program will serve as a platform for knowledge sharing, collaboration, and intellectual growth. I encourage all participants to actively engage with these sessions, interact with the experts, and explore new ideas that can be translated into impactful teaching and research. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed research persons for their willingness to share their expertise and to the organizing team for their dedicated efforts in making this program possible. With these words, I once again welcome you all and with the a highly successful and engagement journey. The quantum future is not coming, it is already there. Let's be ready, decided, and responsible in searching it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your declaration words in the Bible. I have to welcome the Honorable Graduate Fellow, Honorable Member, Guide to Reservation. Thank you, sir. And I request our respected Principal, Sir, Dr. R.K. Goswami to address the gathering.
Respected teachers, members of the government, Professor and Mahendra Visakhapatnam, Honorable President of the Academic Purposes, Dr. P. Honorable Vice President, Jimmy Alexander, Respected Secretary, Professor P. Somaraju, Dr. Virat Nithu, Member of ANRF, other elite members of the governing body and chairperson, esteemed chairperson, Dr. P. Prasad, former director ANRF and member of the governing body DVT, head the directors of sister institutions, Vice Principal Dr. Jesudi, Dr. Vikram Madam, Head of the Computer Science Department, Head from the other department, Dr. Pujana Rao, Convener, FDP, distinguished speakers, resource persons, faculty members, researchers, participants, joining us both in person and online, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm good morning to all of you. Gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to the inaugural function of this ANRF funded 5-day faculty development program on quantum resistant security of critical infrastructure, building post-quantum readiness in teaching, research, and secure system design. On behalf of the management, faculty, staff, and the students of the College of Engineering Program, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all the participants who have gathered here from various institutions and organizations. Your presence reflects a shared commitment to advancing knowledge and strengthening our nation's growth technological resilience. We are living in an era where digital technologies have become the backbone of critical infrastructure, from power grids, transportation systems to banking networks, healthcare services, defense platforms and communication systems. Cybersecurity is no longer only a technical concern, it is a matter of national security and societal well-being. At the same time, remarkable advances in quantum computing promise transformative benefits across science and engineering. However, these advancements also pose unprecedented challenges to the cryptographic foundations that currently secure our digital world. Algorithms that protect sensitive information today may become available in the quantum era. Therefore, preparing for this transition is not optional, it is essential. This faculty development program has been thoughtfully designed to address this emerging challenge. Over the next 5 days, participants will engage with leading experts, explore the principles of post-quantum cryptography, understand quantum threats to existing security systems, and examine the critical strategies for building quantum resilient infrastructure. The program also seeks to inspire new avenues for research, curriculum development, and interdisciplinary collaboration. I am particularly pleased that this activity adopts a holistic perspective, connecting teaching, research, and secure system design. Such an integrated approach is crucial for developing future professionals and researchers capable of addressing complex security challenges of tomorrow. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the National Research Foundation for supporting this important initiative. Their commitment to promoting advanced research in capacity building and helping institutions like ours contribute meaningfully to national technological advancement. I also extend my appreciation to our organizing team led by Dr. Vikram, convener of this FDP, and all faculty members, coordinators, and staff who have worked tirelessly to make this program a reality. They are honored by the presence of our distinguished chief guest, here, with extensive industry experience and leadership in technology innovation will undoubtedly provide valuable insight and inspiration to our participants. We are equally privileged to have Dr. Prasad preside over this noble session. His guidance and vision continue to inspire academic excellence and institutional growth. As educators and researchers, we carry the responsibility of preparing the next generation for technologies that are still emerging. The discussions and knowledge shared within the FDP will not only enrich our understanding, but also empower us to continue to secure the resilient digital future. I encourage all participants to actively engage in sessions, connect with experts, exchange ideas, and build collaborations that extend beyond the duration of this program. Learning becomes truly meaningful when knowledge is shared and transformed into innovation. With these words, I once again welcome each one of you with this technical development program great success. Thank you. Jai.
Sir, for inspiring words and the valuable guidance. It is now my privilege to invite the president of today's function, Professor B.S.R. Prasad, honorable member, Science and Chairmanship, to address the gathering.
Good morning to all of you. Our number of Science Media Center, governing body, Mr. Rajesh Mandalu. The chief guest, Mr. Gauri Shankar, Subject Mahindra. Principal of Unity College of Engineering for Women. A good practical, good set of practice, where based on the industry, practice and industry, for the defense, and now continue for our institute, Mr. Post Office. Then, HOD of CSE, Mr. Jagatamba. The convener of this event, a very useful and practical need of the our program. Other colleagues from Science Media Center and the participants. I congratulate all of you for being part of this great seminar. A next two national seminar as explained by convener, moderator, with 287 participants in this program, of which almost about 50 are from various other states than on the president. And most of the people are outside the guide media professional people that obviously gives a good certification that the true national conventional conference. I congratulate the organizers for making it possible. First of all, on behalf of the Guide Media Pressure, I wish to make a few remarks about the growth of this institute for 2 to 3 minutes, and then make our guide remarks on this particular problems. Guide Media Pressure organization was started in 1929 with academicians and philanthropists were associated with academics. And because of time, we could get a very good recognition as a degree college, which was leading at that time in the stage in a very few years. Later, the expansion had into technology, with engineering college, which is nearby to our campus, being established in 1996. Later, a vertical and horizontal growth with campuses and branches going on. With this women's engineering college, where this seminar is being organized now, established in 2008, postgraduate programs are going on in our campus, technical campus in Shikoda. 2016, medical courses also reduced with hospital established around 2010. That's how the phenomenal growth of this organization has come to this state. 40, almost 37 years of existence right now. And we are sure that this will be one of the leading institutes in this country and will get global recognition in a very sooner time. And the truly had been possible with various presidents, starting from presidents of the operation, starting from Professor Service Program, then various people from who are the members of the College Media Pressure, Professor Sonia Garu, Professor Sobran Garu, even Kumara Garu, Swami Garu, Professor Dr. Swami Garu, A.S.M. Prasad Garu, and various other members. And you are witnessing Rajat who are very much here, and myself also the part of it. Then, National Requirement happened to be the first principal of our degree college, and very recently got the long-standing principal award by Andhra University in its centennial celebrations. And our institute also got the appreciation award among the collegiate colleges by Andhra University in its centennial celebrations. And it is not good way, but worth mentioning. Well, it is not good, myself mentioning my name is not good way. But still, as number of times we can to be promoted and mentioning, yes, Dr. Prasad got eminent alumni of Andhra University in its centennial celebration. So, I would say this is that we have a number of the people who are related to the various academic programs and got English across the world. Then, after this phenomena of growth, I wish to touch about this topic, present topic, which is going to be organized. Most of you who are participating in this event are probably born in the last decade of the previous century or first decade of this century. And you were just like the born at the transformation of mobiles being available from non-availability. We were born in the transition age of low electricity to electricity and households. So when we were not able to electricity in our houses, probably in our 10th class or so probably we got there power supply for our houses. So the same way, your generation is how it was born and known to it. At that time of your birth, probably none of your parents possessed the mobile laptops. And after that, probably when you reach it, just like we reached that class, probably when you reach the high school, your parents played on not mobile phone very comfortably. Now, the people who are born in this age, in the 21st century, are also going to experience change of the technology from low quantum technology to quantum technology was there, but real quantum technology to practice and to application is being witnessed. It is going to be a revolutionary system for the people who are born in this decade. And you are going to teach them about this technology, this change of the technology in the coming decades to try them to the best of its possibility to convert it. What are the various challenges in this quantum technology are also to be known to all. Probably you will be interested in the various number of speakers who are invited and are participating in this event from IITs, LITs, industries, and various other organizations who are going to give their knowledge, share their experiences with this quantum technology. Probably the people in Andhra Pradesh particularly are now familiar, at least with this terminology of quantum technology, with the quantum technology system, computing systems going to be established in Amravati, and they are already in the process and are expected to come to practice by December 2026. So, this quantum technology has certain disadvantages also. When mentioning this particular disadvantage, anyway you have come already known. That's why you have wasted yourself in this technology, and you are going to be given the total picture of this quantum technology, which is 5 days of the program. But why I mentioned this disadvantages is to make you to focus your research and your attitude and aptitude to minimize these disadvantages of quantum technology. That's where the challenges exist. Because it is going to help the entire world and globe to replace other existing technology, quantum technology, which is practically applicable, minimizing the disadvantages. The major disadvantage of the quantum technology right now that exists is noise. The slightest noise of makes a lot of difference in accepting the signals of the computing system, quantum computing system, as I understand. I am a layman to this, but as I have gone through some literature, I am trying to mention to you what you are expected to work on. And probably this will be which you can, because it has to be maintained almost at absolute zero temperature, which means it will be emanating lot of heat outside. Because it has to go inside this, any occasion if you are making if you go outside, you will experience the heat that has been generated because of the removal of the heat from this room to cool it down. The same way, to maintain it at absolute zero, naturally, lot of heat will be emanated from the quantum methods. So, how to utilize that energy without leaving it to the environment, to utilize it into the other parts of the energy is very important, and that requires the research from the energy engineers. See, quantum technology is not going to be simply the arena of only computer people. If you are in that feeling, it is that you have to correct yourself. It is going to be the field of each and every division of the science and technology. Chemistry people are required for materials, and proper processing capabilities are required. And healthcare people and other people are required for conductivity of the quantum technology materials that are used in the electronic field of this part. So, energy field or energy engineers are required for optimizing the utilization of the heat that has been generated outside this quantum, this one. So, in that way, every field and mathematics people are very much involved in this. Physics are naturally this is the physics field. So, these two have a major role in making the future research feasible and useful for the society. So, with this direction, what I suggest to you is you would have to work out to minimize the inconveniences that are under whether a threat is introduced to RSA cyber security is being made to the now. If quantum computers are going to be at the helm of attack, it is going to be under the threat. And that means cyber attacks will be again the major problem. So hacking problems are expected to be minimal. So you have to work out how, by what way you can minimize this problem and come out with solutions for this quantum future. So with these few remarks, I wish that our research persons will throw light on all these advantages and disadvantages also, and they will give solutions to you how to overcome these disadvantages, and they will also guide you what research fields you can choose to adapt to the technology to be user-friendly and society-friendly. Thank you, and wish you all the best. Good luck.
we are motivating and sharing the valuable insights on the advantages. Thanks so much, sir. Every subsequent case ended by the government of internal rankings from the academia to industry. To introduce our esteemed guests, I invite Ms. Swarthiya, Assistant Professor, Department of CSC, to present the profile of the endowed children. Morning, everyone. Swarthiya, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics. It's my great privilege to now welcome our distinguished leader, Mr. Gauri Sundaryan. With 25 years of experience in family industry, his currently serving as member of faculty for university and transformation of technology. Has played a key role in enterprise scale architecture, visual contributing to large scale organizations as part of Technoindia's global strategic transformation program. Along with global responsibilities, it has also been serving as the provincial head of Technoindia since 2013. Under his leadership, the Whitehead Center has worked into strong strategic hub for Technoindia's IT and business services. His vision and commitment towards innovation, operational excellence, and client satisfaction have significantly strengthened organization's regional and global presence. He has successfully led operations, first with collaboration, needs to global excellence across multiple sectors, including telecom, banking, and manufacturing and technology. Thus, inspiring leadership reflects a rapid blend of strategic vision and people-centric values. He continuously focuses on nurturing talent, increasing innovation, and building a culture of growth and collaboration. His contributions have not only included technologies implementing in organization, but also have contributed to the growing IT ecosystem of Vishakhapatnam. On behalf of our students and faculty members, I extend a heartfelt welcome to Gauri Sundaryan and thank you for the personal submission to valuable things. Thank you. Now it is my proud privilege to invite our chief guest, Sri Gauri Sundaryan, to address the gathering and share his valuable insights on the importance of quantum resistant security and future cybersecurity practices.
Respected this representative of Alma, I will be the director of the department. And also calling I think also respected member of the body in the department. Also the principal factory department. I impressed that after taking persons for 7 years, and now he's continuing the same shaping of young minds that can be and also respected for the equity CSP department in Japan. Only the convenient guidance and all. Steve was Professor Steve Pascal and Dr. Nagar and all that. Esteemed academia group over here today, and also the dignitaries from the state, and also the guys joining from the online. Very good morning to all of you. And it's a privilege and honor for me to be part of this, very important program. Much needed to them, that I can say. So, coming to the prospect of being in an industry, coming to the prospect of the industry, or from the industry standpoint, one thing is very clear. I'm also sure that all the faculty members and teachers over here or other academia groups who are actually going to contribute to this program, they will agree that technology is evolving very, very rapid fast. Like today, you say that artificial intelligence or generative AI, agentic technologies, these are not just transforming the industry. This is also redefining how industry is going to operate now, what we need to think about, and also how it's going to add value, so that create a value. So there's something rapidly the changes are happening on top of that. Emergence of this quantum technology further accelerating this transformation. So, but even from the industry side, IT industry side, I can say that these technologies these technologies alone does not drive the transformation. It is definitely contributing to the 40 to 60%. This what are the technologies are also I talked about AI, internet AI, agentic technologies and all. But definitely that remaining fulfillment comes in the second time data comes through the talented resource who's supposed to adopt this ability to adopt these changes what is happening in the industry to wait and lead and take care of this things. So that's where actually real, things are going to happen here. When I said real things going to happen, you guys have to shape that required resources, mention the resources. That is going to happen here. That is, when I said here, institutions like yours, with the mentorship and guidance of all the faculties of yours. So that's where what I see that academia going to play a very, very crucial role, especially when this rapid changes are happening. So during this time, critical time, I really appreciate that the initiative taken by the Gayatri Vidyavasthi. That's a 5 days program, which is on quantum resistant security for critical infrastructure. That is nothing but a building the post quantum readiness in the teaching and research and secure system design. So this is very much needed focused program. This is actually organized by the Gayatri Vidyavasthi. So here I go. So it is program is high mode, but it is very much needed program, and I really sincerely appreciate all the management of the Gayatri Vidyavasthi, leadership, student and entire team of this and all the technical and also it's body and entire faculty of this, whoever worked directly or indirectly tremendous praise for their research efforts building this program or organizing this program today. This has been really needed and much focused program. So I also observed that list of the people who are contributing for this 5 years program. There is a really academic boost who is actually going to deliver next 5 days. So I am so confident that next 5 years of the journey, there is a lot of insights about quantum computing. And also, we are not just learning, it is not just learning about the technology. We are actually preparing for the ecosystem for tomorrow, that's the future. Where quantum readiness fixes required, and similarly, secure system design is very critical. So, seeing the list of the people who are contributing for the next 5 days, I'm quite sure and confident that they will share a lot of insights, and also it will allow you to have a meaningful interactive sessions with them, and also allow you to take a lot of relevant knowledge back to the teaching and research. When it goes back to the teaching and research, definitely it passes through to the students. Then the students will accept the knowledge, and they will play the very pivotal role in the industry. That's what I said that there are changes may be happening, but there is no ability to adopt that. There's no mean. So that naturally coming from you, and especially this faculty development program initiated by the Gayatri Vidyavasthi is really, really much needed program. I wish you all the participants and stakeholders very highly enriching and also impactful learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Your insightful address has provided us with a valuable perspectives on emerging cybersecurity technologies and the post-quantum readiness. As a token of our gratitude and appreciation, we now proceed with the felicitation of our esteemed chief guest. May I request Honorable Member Professor P. Rajpal and the deputies honorarians to felicitate the chief guest. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the invitation. My request Professor Alexander Prasad will appreciate the Bible. Thanks.
Conducted the formal inaugural program. That's why it takes that particular aspect which was in my mind and in the development of Gayatri Vidya Parishad, there can be several numbers that I informed in my Gayatri Vidya Parishad. Unfortunately, this year we lost two of such eminent personalities. One is the governing body member of Gayatri and one member of Gayatri. He comments who happened to be the vice president of Gayatri Association before we started it, and now we started also. We continued for some time. Then thereafter, once after our creation had come into existence, he was the main backbone for all these structures that are developed in various levels of Gayatri Association. Unfortunately, in this month of January of 2026, he passed away at a very short illness, part-time illness, and probably first-time illness also, that I understand. Very unfortunate. And again, another person who contributed particularly to this premises, that is the Gayatri Vidya Parishad College of Teaching of Women, as the founder principal of the institute, and also as formally prior to that as principal of it. An eminent personality, Professor Bhaskar Sharma Garu, a very spiritual person and very great. That is not only spiritual but philosophy and academia and focus oriented researcher. So we lost him this month. Last month. We lost him in this plan. And it was really very hard to get information. So in paying tributes for important songs, I request all the members here to make a silence for 1 minute and Thank you all.
Gradually goes the memory of the heart. To propose the formal vote of thanks, I now invite Dr. K. Rohima, Assistant Professor, Department of CLC, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks. A very good morning to one and all. Myself, K. Rohini, Assistant Professor, Department of CSC. It is occasion of the inaugural ceremony of the ANRF funded by FDP on quantum and security for critical infrastructure. At the outset, I express our heartfelt gratitude Professor Dr. P. Rajakanapati Garu and Professor P.R. R.K. Prasad Garu, honorable governing body members of GVP institutions, for gracing this occasion with their esteemed presence. And special thanks to Professor V.S.R.K. Prasad Garu. Your thought-provoking address has set an inspiring tone for this FDP. I extend my sincere thanks to our chief guest, Sri N. Gauri Shankar Garu, for accepting our invitation and sharing valuable insights and expertise with us. I convey my profound gratitude to our respected principal sir, Professor Dr. Rajkumar Goswami Garu, whose constant encouragement, academic guidance, and administrative support have been instrumental in organizing this prestigious FDP successfully. A very special note of the appreciation goes to our Vice Principal Sir, Professor Dr. G. Sudhir Garu. Your unwavering support, meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, valuable guidance have served as the backbone of this FDP. From the conceptualization stage to the successful inauguration of this event, your contribution has been remarkable, sir. I sincerely thank our respected HOD ma'am of CSC, Dr. P.V.S.L. Jagamba Garu, for her leadership, motivation, and wholehearted support in organizing this academic initiative. My special appreciation goes to the convener, Dr. Muralidhar Rao Garu, whose dedication, hard work, relentless efforts have transformed this vision into the reality. Sir, your commitment to academic excellence, your meticulous coordination have played a pivotal role in bringing together eminent experts and the participants for this FDP. I would also like to express our sincere gratitude to the Ansandam National Research Foundation for sponsoring and supporting this faculty development program. Our heartfelt thanks are due to the management of Gayatri Vidya Parishad, whose vision, encouragement, and continuous support have enabled our institution to organize high-quality academic and research programs. Their commitment to empowering faculty members and fostering innovation remains a source of inspiration for all of us. I extend my gratitude to all the heads of the department, members of the advisory board and organizing committee, faculty coordinators, teaching and non-teaching staff, whose dedicated efforts behind the scenes have ensured the smooth conduct of this event. Your teamwork and commitment deserve our highest appreciation. I would also like to thank all the eminent resource persons who have kindly agreed to share their expertise during this 5-day FDP. Their valuable contributions will undoubtedly enrich the learning experience of all the participants. A special word of thanks goes to all the delegates, participants from various institutions, both within the and outside of college, who have joined us in online and offline mode for their enthusiastic participation. Your presence adds immense value to this FDP program. Finally, I thank everyone who has directly or indirectly contributed to the successful inauguration of this program. Thank you all. Wishing everyone a highly informative, engaging, and successful FDP. Jai Hind. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for expressing our collective gratitude so eloquently. With this, we come to the conclusion of the inaugural ceremony of the ANRF sponsored faculty development program. I thank all the dignitaries, participants, and faculty members and students for their gracious presence and support.
Sir.
So after this, we'll have the tea break, and the next technical session will commence as per the schedule. After the tea break, the proceedings will be continued by the Mrs. R.C. David, Member Assistant Professor, IT Department. And now I request everybody to please go to the channel.
I congratulate all the applicants for being time appropriately. So I'd like to create the same thing for the future also.
And sir, thank you all. Have a pleasant and productive FDP event. Thank you so much.
The presentation, no. Screen sharing happened. Screen sharing happened. Refresh screen. Sir?